가나다라 마바사 가나다라 마바사. 든든든드. 빨리 끝나는 날은 좋구나. 이렇게 좋군. 마이크 테스트 마이크 테스트. 하나 둘 셋 넷. 아하. 오호. 엽엽. 뭐야. 오늘은 딴짓 안하고 방해 안받고 정말 제대로 방송해보겠어. 월요일 저녁이니까. 월요일 저녁이니까. 나 소리를 껐는데 왜 소리가 들리니? 내 핸드폰 드디어 미친거니? 미친 줄 알았잖아. 깜짝이야. 이렇게 확인이 어렵습니다, 여러분.
Previously on Ellenwake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
자, 너무 집중도 못했고
Now, she's missing. Alice?
너무 내가 난잡하게 해가지고
I woke up behind
제대로
the wheel of the
집중해서
Grand Guard.
다시
I
녹화
was
한 번만
weak.
하도록
I was
하겠습니다.
attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
에피소드 2 그림자 괴물.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night.
아,
The shots
나도
are
저렇게
coming up.
불러주는
I guess you're
마누라
gonna need that
있었으면.
coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
앨리스가
hey,
그거였나봐.
I just finished those
일러스트레이트
cover mock-ups. They're on
아니면
your desk.
디자인.
Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
디자인
I
하는 그런
can
분일 수도
perform all
있어.
sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
난 빠르다.
I'm on it, honey. Honey, it's a power outage.
Hi.
I've got the flashlight. You okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
이렇게
Don't
하면
worry.
당신이 더
We'll just
무서워.
break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
정말
Sure.
Here it is.
그만 엉겨붙어 있었으면 좋겠다.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
안돼. 안돼. 나쁜 놈들아. 브라이트 폴즈 현재.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
어떻긴 어때? 상큼하지 아주
My
그냥.
head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss.
기가 막히게 상큼하지.
Tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff.
굳이 이렇게 삥 돌아왔을 필요가 있었을까?
She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
빠르게 진행해 보도록
Started
하겠어요.
looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
없어졌다 그러네.
Stucky's gas station.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
뻥이잖아.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in
Mr. Wake,
Elderwood
can I
National
help you
Park.
with anything?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
굉장히 똑똑해.
Watching you.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache.
계획적이고
The man on the
말이야.
phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
빠세.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out
다 돈
yesterday.
때문이잖아, 근데
Here
얘도.
in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go.
돈 때문에 그러는 거
I
아니야.
needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
저기에 원고가 있지만 죽지 않겠어.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to
이쪽
settle
아니야.
all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent.
Are you feeling any better,
무시하고
Mr. Wake?
나갈랬더니
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several
그냥 나쁜
occasions.
놈이야.
Set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
어우.
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, My offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
막 저렇게 친절한 척하면서
What the hell
되게
was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
일단 그게
I don't
중요한
like it, Al.
거잖아.
I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
아우 흉악한 놈.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
Wait here.
And, more importantly,
Easy there, boy.
a fan.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the
다들
car,
각자 하고
just
싶은
listen
말만
to
해.
yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
다들 하고 싶은 말만 하는
This is
거지.
the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to
Yo.
have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
이게 전부 그려진 큰 그림이라 그거잖아.
What it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality...
베리는 너무 말이 많아.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the
아 이거
cavalry.
리모델링도 리모델링이래. 리마스터도 나중에 해보고 싶긴 하다. 난이도도 하나 더 있는 것 같던데.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a
나중에 기회 되면 꼭 사야지.
all over again.
자, 러버즈 파크로, 러버즈 피크로 가봅시다. 원고는 필요 없고 건전지나 주면 좋을 것 같은데. 일단 계속 진행을 해보도록 하죠.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The
딱
cops
이것만
listened to
주네.
them, and they had Alice.
뭐 아이템쯤이야. 어우 쨍그랑. 일단은 진행을 빨리빨리 해보도록 하죠. 내가 게임을 너무 집중하지 않고 한 내 잘못이지. 어디에 뭐가 있는지는 잘 모르니까. 이번에는 아주 빡 집중을 해보겠어. 평일에 나는 굉장히 컨디션이 좋다고.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
No.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
내가 간다.
Help me!
저렇게 다 죽어가면서도 되게 말할 힘이 넘쳐.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
이미 갔어.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would
이미
help
가신
me
것
understand
같다고.
what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
빨리 열어. 나 굉장히 바쁜 몸이야. 와중에 이거는 주워주겠어.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was
작살이
no
나 있어
way to get the
버린다.
lights back on. The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like leaves.
Oh no. 아. 에헤? 아. 아, 너 왜 찌르르고. 그래. 이거지. 이거지.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Fishing! Who? Purchase up, Park.
무서운 아저씨 등장.
Obey! At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
No.
Two bears and wolves.
없는 게 아쉬워.
Any other closer than 25 yards.
더 빨리 끝낼 수 있는데. 올 거면 빨리 와라. 내가 널 잡으러 가게 만들지 마. 뭘 그렇게 빨빨빨빨빨 날아다녀. 바퀴벌레 소리 내면서. 어디 좀 가둬놨으면 좋겠네. 아주 그냥. 빨리 안 와? 어디가? 알았어, 나올 시간 줄게. 부끄러워하지 말고. 하, 나 참나. 보스몹 치고는 부끄러움을 굉장히 많이 타는 아이입니다. 그래서 그런 거예요. 우리 기다려주자고요. 아이, 거의 다 끝났잖아. 빨리 와. 나 기다리고 있어. 머리를 맞아도 안 죽어. 말이 돼? 너네도 나빠. 나와. 아이템도 없단 말이야. 너네도 너무 나쁘다. 나한테 그러는 거 아니다. 아, 마음 놓고 뛰어다녀 볼까? 뛰어가 보죠. 이제 귀찮은 거 모두 건너뛸 필요가 있어.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't
미안하다고 해야지 이러면.
I mean it.
굉장히 미안하다고 해야 될 거 아니야. 자, 체크 포인트. 귀가 접혔어. 아, 나 저기서 내려왔지? 뭐하는 짓이야? 빠르게 진행해보죠.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
그 전에 여기 아이템을 먹고 가야지. 챙길 거는 조금 챙겨주는 게 인지상정. 이런 소리 들리면은 찾아가면 돼요. 별건 없지만. 사건은 혹시나 이제 보스목 같은 거 섬광탄이나 그런 거 없을 때 안 쓸 것 같지만, 근데 원래 시작할 때 여기 권총 12발 이렇게 시작했나? 많이 줬으면 좋았으련만. 친구들 얼굴 내밀 때 되지 않았나? 원래 저기서 나왔을 건데. 뿅뿅뿅! 뿅! 뿅! 뿅뿅뿅! 뿅뿅! 뿅! 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 여유가 있죠? 이게 집중력이다 이 자식들아. 내가 굉장히 집중하고 있다는 뜻이지. 아, 그런 거 던지지 말고. 오지 말라고. 여기 또 있단 말이야. 아. 아. 요! 요! 아, 네. 아, 한 대 맞았어. 아이씨. 원래 같으면 저기에서 섬광탄 하나 쓰고, 아니 섬광탄이래, 조명탄 하나 쓰고 지나갔어야 되는데.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
그렇지. 안타까운 일이야. 나쁜 놈들아. 안타까운 일이라고. 아, 여기 길이 없네. 있을 줄 알았어. 아, 켜봐. 야, 너네를 다 잡고 가면 편하기는 한데. 그러면 왠지 간지가 안 나잖아. 던지기는 또 오질나게 던져대요. 간지가 안 난다고. 경치형 안녕. 아 진짜 너무한다. 저 형 뛰어오면 무서운데. 아, 한 대 맞았어. 그만 뛰어와. 나 시간 좀 벌자. 뭐야, 결계야 뭐야. 왜 못 가? 왜 죽어? 왜 결계가 있지? 나 분명 갔는데.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
아, 샷건이고 뭐고 그냥 안 먹어. 어차피 건전지만 주는 거잖아. 이것도 건전지고. 어이 꺼져. 아, 안 잡으려 그랬는데 이씨. 이러면 내가 가오가 안 살잖아. 아, 니들 때문에 가오가 안 산다고. 너 때문에 가오가 안 산다고. 편하게 갈라 그랬는데. 이거 원고 먹으려고 여기 있는 거 아닌 것 같고. 돌아서 가보자. 덩치형아 안 만나지 않을까? 혹시 모르잖아. 안 만나고 지나가질지. 어우, 그딴 거 없구나. 뭘 하건 여기로 오게 만들어놨네. 아, 아, 지쳤어. 또 여기 결계 있는 거 아니야? 또 못 가니? 가지네. 원래 니네가 여기로 오면 안 되잖아. 아, 나 진짜. 아, 여기 조명탄 없으니까 너무 짜증난다. 아, 조명탄 줘. 씨. 나쁜 놈들아. 겁나 뛰어오기는. 조명탄 있었으면 진짜 끝났을 것들이. 아, 빨리 돌려. 둘, 셋. 아, 진짜, 씨. 더러웠네, 진짜. 더러워. 너무 더러워. 아, 어려웠다. 정말 어려웠어. 아, 여기도 조명탄 없는데. 씨. 원래 여기 조명탄 한 개 까고 뛰면 갈 수 있는 곳인데 이게 불러오기의 단점인가? 절약 정신의 단점인가? 어렵게 한다, 진짜. 꺼져줄게, 잘 살래? 오지마, 제발. 이렇게 간단하게 넘어갈 수 있는 데를. 나는 아직도 루키야. 초보자라고. 나 여기 왜 왔니? 뭐 여기까지 찾아왔냐, 니구들. 나 왜 여기로 왔냐? 여기로 넘어가면 끝나는 거였는데. 바보같이. 이게 길을 헷갈리면 그냥 끝이 없어. 조명탄 돌려줘. 이게 불러오기를 하면 이렇게 됩니다, 여러분. 앞으로는 게임을 더 열심히 집중해서 하는 그런 방송인이 되겠어요. 그런 유튜버가 되겠어요. 아이템의 소중함을 여기서 깨닫는구만. 이러면 새로 시작하는 의미가 없잖아. 아유, 정말 까마귀들 또 힘들게 한다, 나.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
드디어 나에게 조명탄이 쥐어졌어.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes. Yeah, but... Let's move! I lost my gun back there. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment.
이 아저씨는 참 볼 때마다
He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived.
그래서 좋네.
He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, wait. Gotta keep up.
안 맞지? 그런가? 안 맞아. 안 맞아. 꺼져. 짜잔? 문 열어. 아, 문이나 열라고. 이거 웨이브 끝내야 되나? 아, 나 정말 더 쓰기 싫은데 최대한 아꼈다가 하려고 그랬더니 에임은 똥이고 쟤네들은 나만 노리고 빨리 잡아야 되는데 아 빨리 좀 잡아라. 이거 먼저 잡으면 되잖아.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
네가 빨리만 했어도 이거 이렇게 어?
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
딱 여기서 3개만 까면 돼요. 문이나 열어.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
여기서 하나 까고.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open.
됐다. 어우 타협 잘 봤네. 간단하게 끝났어.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
한 개만 쓰고 끝나다니 좋구만. 여기서 또 문제인데 말이야.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
아 시나리오 그따위 시나리오 진짜. 어우 어우 빨리 잡아봐. 어후 어우 어우 아우 내가 총 있었으면 진짜 잡았겠다. 이. 빨리 해라 빨리. 빨리 해라 빨리. 에임이 어떻게 된 거예요 도대체? 어허 됐고 일단 하나 쓰고 다 깠는데? 큰 놈 하나 있네. 야 이것도 잡으라고. 맞아 이거 잡아 빨리. 아 진짜 이거 하나 더 써야 되잖아 그러면. 됐어 빨리 잡아. 총을 도대체 어디다 쓰는 거야, 아저씨? 내가 쏴도 그거보단 낫겠다, 임마.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious. and
그러니까
terrible.
돈 벌어
Once
먹고
we get
살지.
you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
제 나름 군복 입고 있으면 되게 그거 아닌가? 군인 출신이나 뭐 그런 거 아닐까? 근데 총을 더럽게 못 쏘잖아.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
쟤네도 참 바보야. 그럴 것 같으면은 그냥 여기 바닥에 굴러다니는 원고가 천진데 이거는 줄 생각은 안 하고 물론 도전 과제긴 하지만 바보들이 그냥 이거 밟으면 안 된다. 밟으면 바보 되는 거야. 안 밟게 조심해. 밟으면 바보 되는 거라 그랬어. 큰일 나. 등짝 맞아. 은근 생각 안 하고 갔다가 그냥 작살이 나는 수가 있어요. 정말로 진짜로. 완전. 이게 반짝반짝거리는 건데 반짝반짝거리는 걸 생각을 못하고 갔다가 그냥 팍 밟아가지고 그냥 어머 또 나왔네 어머 또 나왔네 하다가 그냥 마음이 아파오는 수가 있어. 어허! 아, 한 대를 맞아버렸네. 어우! 눈뽕! 눈뽕! 세 번 움직이고 난 다음에 하나, 둘, 셋! 셋! 올라가겠어. 오지마. 나 갈거야. 하! 아, 쫄깃했다. 아이씨, 뭐예요? 잘 가? 왜 거기서 나오고 그래? 나올 것도 아닌데 말이야. 내가 쫄 줄 알았지? 안 쫀단 말이야. 뒤에서 따라오네? 조명탄은 못 참지? 야, 너네 그러지 마. 아이씨. 뿅 하고 사라질 것들이. 야금야금 걸어가는 거죠. 얘네 낙사도 하는구나. 나 처음 봤네. 오지 말라고. 아, 징그럽게 따라와 그냥. 안돼. 안돼. 야, 코앞에서. 이거 너무했어. 망치를 맞아가지고 죽을 줄이야. 또 있을 건데? 왜 이렇게 없냐? 나 길 잘못 들었다, 너네 때문에. 아우, 야, 세 마리가 그냥 한꺼번에. 그만 와. 길을 모르겠잖아, 너네 때문에. 아이, 진짜. 누가 그래? 정말 매정해. 끝까지 쫓아오고. 나도 참 갈 길이 바쁜데. 호이. 할 게 너무 많단 말이야. 근데 맨날 때리고 못 가게 방해하고. 겨드랑이에 땀나게 하고 막. 너무해. 너무하다고. 호잇. 원고 따위 안 먹어도 돼요. 까짓 거. 도전과제 할 것도 아니고. 됐다. 겁질라고 별걸 다 만들어놨어? 많은데 하나 쓰고 갈까 그냥? 웨비 잘 있어. 하나쯤을 쓸라 그랬더니. 통나무는 너무했다. 아이씨, 하나 까자. 아까 거기서 안 썼으니까. 엉금 기어서 가자. 엉금 기어서 가자. 나오세요. 벌먹군 아저씨. 까고. 에이씨 오지마. 쉽죠?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
정말 도와주기 싫은데 말이야.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
진짜 도와주기 싫은데 말이야.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
도망가. 쟤는 여기까지는 안 오더라고요. 이상하게. 상큼했다. 즐거운 운전 시간. 바라바라바라밤. 여기 있는 친구들 굳이 안 잡아도 된다는 거. 굳이 안 잡고 편안하게 지나가도 된다는 거. 난 빨리 가면 된다는 거. 나봐. 왜 맞고 그래. 핸들링이 참 구리다는 거. 막혔다는 거.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
여기 막 숨어있고 그래. 되게 막 동네 삥 뚫린 형아들처럼 막 해도 너무하게 말이야.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
근데 쟤는 모르잖아요. 원고가 사실은 없다는 걸. 나도 주워 가지고 주고 있다는 걸 모르잖아.
Talked about birds over the phone.
다섯 발.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
이리 온. 이리 온. 이리 온. 나 건전지 있는데. 이리 온. 요. 또 있을 건데? 아이 갈라져. 아. 아. 아파 죽겠네. 돌았나봐. 아이, 조명탄에 까놨는데 뚫고 들어오면은, 이건 해도 너무한 거 아니오? 거기 까마귀씨들? 꺼져. 어디로 오니? 아이 무슨 세 팀이나 돼. 됐어. 다 했다 이제. 아유 정말.
Hey Al, I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
그러게 왜 사람 말을 안 믿어?
To ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Yo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Come here. Pretty please.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
여기 세계관에선
The deadline?
앨런 말고는 전부 다 앨런 소설을 다 읽었어. 말도 안 되게. 앨런도 모르는 소설을 다
How
읽었어.
the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you
말이
were too
된다고
hard on
생각해요?
her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks?
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose.
문이나 빨리 열어줬으면 참 좋겠는데.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trail. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of
미국 보면은 이렇게 트레일 뭐 컨테이너 박스 이런 데서 사는 거 보면 되게 신기해.
mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this.
난 너네들 한참 기다려야 되잖아 또 이러면.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
한참 기다려는 거지. 원래 그런 거지.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
와 근데 이런 데서 살면 그래도 괜찮다.
The scratching hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia.
문 열어.
I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady.
Welcome to...
Lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but
Oh
she's not
dear.
homeless.
Mr. Wake.
Yeah, anyway,
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
어?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
약 발랐네 아주 그냥.
What? What?
어우.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
이 정도면 거의 무서워.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
뚜루뚜뚜. 여기 어디니? 한 바퀴 돌았네. 왜 헤매고 있어? 맵이 생각보다 크다. 이렇게까지 생각 안 했었는데.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
그냥 막 쏴불어. 와우. 무슨 범죄도 안 저질렀는데.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I
돌았어,
hated
아주
leaving
그냥.
Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Move it, move it, move it. 생각보다 많이 못 뛰어요, 얘가. 계속 뛰고 싶은데 부실 체력이라 이러고 좀 계속 뛰면 금방 지쳐가지고. 요! 요! 분명히 일직선으로 뛰어왔는데 어디 간 거지 하고 있어. 말이 안 돼. 내 아이템이고 뭐고 싹 쓸어간 이것들. 내가 모아놓은 조명탄 9개 내놔. 8개였나? 난리 났네. 작살이 나버렸다. 나는 조심히 가야겠다. 경찰차 뒤집히고 난리 났어. 열심히 엉금엉금 뛰어가 봅시다. 아이 봐봐요. 이렇게 쭉 뛰어도 이렇게 지친다니까. 깡! 야, 뛰어. 거의 진짜 사람 전력 질주 조금밖에 못하듯이 그 정도까지밖에 못 뛰어요. 야, 뛰어 하면은 이쯤에서 지쳐 이제.
Circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
봐봐요, 지쳤잖아. 안 뛰잖아 이래서. 안녕. 열심히 뛴다. 까마귀들은 무섭다. 여기 그거 없네? 아니 인력 낭비를 엄청 심하게 한다니까 얘네. 이상하게.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
무슨 체포를 한 것도 아니고.
Shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
총 안 쐈으면 안 도망갔을 거 아니야. 고장 나야지 빨리. 왜 고장이 안 나니?
The old generator
아유.
cracked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
때려. 자, 갑시다. 삥. 호이자. 갑시다. 열심히 뛰면 돼. 이런 데는 쉽지. 이제 손전등을 줬어. 권총은 건전지도 5개밖에 안 주고. 권총은 아야. 권총은
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
권총은 아는데 아이 또 열심히 뛰어야지. 어딨냐? 뒤에서 와. 저리 가. Give it to me. 우후. 나 권총은 그래서 권총 안 주는 거야? 잘 가고. 권총은 너무 나만 썼네. 내가 못 봤네. 또 끝까지 쫓아올 것 같기도 하고. 권총은 안 주나 그래서? 안 오니? 더 주니? 아. 아이. 왜 이렇게 많이 와? 일자로 그렇게 오면은 밤의 얏? 밤의 얏? 이상한 소리 내는 거 안 돼요? 눈뽕! 아이 걸렸잖아. 눈뽕! 조용히 해 임마. 아이씨 꺼져.
I hope Maine could
쌈박하구만.
get to the coal mine.
바로 들어왔어도 상관없을 것 같은 그런 느낌이었는데. Well.
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
빨리 날 들여보내줘요.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
와우, 진짜.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
이러면 도망가라고 그냥 길 열어주는 꼴 아니야. 난 또 이렇게 권총도 안 쥐어주고 또 시작을 해야 되는.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
굉장히 부유하구만. 자, 뛰어가지고 가자마자 아이 진짜 안되네. 한방에 끝내려고 그랬는데 그런 상식이 안 통하는 곳이었어. 참나. 하필 또 여기에 발전기가 있었는데 Give it to me. 용.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lines to It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
나 이거 성광탄을 짚고 가면 안 되니? 에이씨, 꺼져. 하나 먹으려고 하나 집었잖아. 이러면 물어 돌아간 거 아니야. 그래, 오시겠지. 반짝반짝. 꺼져. 와우. 와우. 와자자자자자. 이게 전쟁. 이것이야말로 진짜 진정한 전쟁.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me.
뭔 소리야?
I look at you, Alan, and it's not
쓸데없는 소리 하고 있어.
something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
녹음기야 뭐야?
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
또 숨소리가 들리는 곳으로 가본다. 사실 리볼버 탄약은 그렇게 필요 없는데. 난 섬광탄만 있으면 되는데. 먹으러 왔더니 또 아이씨 꺼져. 오지마 제발. 아 이런거 굳이 안 먹었어도 됐을 것 같기도 하고.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
오지마 그만 와 그만. 아 나 떨어졌다. 너네 때문에 잘못 왔잖아. 너네 오지도 못할거. 자 여기서 이걸로 이걸로
Darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything
가면
in its path.
빨리 가야 되니까. 씨. 나 참. 왜 여기서부터 시작이야, 그리고.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan.
왜 여기서부터 시작이죠?
Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow. But she had called me. I could see a railway bridge
그냥 먹지 말고 갑시다.
a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
조명탄 3개 좀 큰데. 내가 볼 때 여기 섬광탄은 의미 없고 조명탄으로 까야 되는 것 같기도 하고.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
이래저래 그럴 거 천천히 갑시다. 아야. 아야.
Bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find
왜
a car from
여기 이렇게 아팠던가? 쪼면서 가면 엔간은 다 그냥 깰 수 있었던 것 같은데.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
어허. 아야. 아야.
Bridge up ahead, and he would have some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
화가 난다. 죽을 일이 아닌데 죽고 나니까 화가 난다.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything
나의 바다야. 됐다, 가자. 나머지 무시해. 이거 철근 무시해. 아, 무시해. 무시해. 버려. 겁나 쫓아오네.
just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to
돌았나봐.
me.
미쳤나봐.
all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
자. 둘. 다 잡았고요. 아유. 아이씨. 아, 들었는데. 아이씨, 모르겠다. 두 개나 써버렸다. 이제 계속 조명탄만 줄 건데. 저것도 귀찮으니까. 아이고. 아이고 아이고 아이고. 됐다. 성광탄 굉장히 많이 잡아먹는다. 쟤 엄청 많이 잡아먹네. 이렇게 많이 잡아먹을 줄 몰랐어. 이제 저기 가면은 조명탄 뿌리면서 도망가야 되니까 조명탄 많으면 좋고. 피리 부는 사나이가 돼볼까? 넉넉하구만. 자, 갑시다.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
슈슝.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
뭐야, 진짜 왜 이래?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
근데 와우. 날아갈 뻔했네. 근데 너무 복잡하게 사는 것 같아 보면. 여유도 있는데 말이야. 요즘 복잡하게 사는 건 내가 아니지. 엘런웨이크지. 차 운전도 더럽게 못한다. 다 왔어, 다 왔어. 아야. 나름 개떡 같은 게 있습니다.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
됐다.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard
얼마나
never
답답하겠어요,
showed up.
근데. 마누라 납치돼 있지. 가지고 있지도 않은 원고 자꾸 달라 그러지.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow
왔던
the
대로
path
다시
of the
오래
line,
또.
you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to
뭐요?
talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
그래, 죽여버리고 싶.
I had to get to Mirror
죽여버리고
Peak.
싶다. 아이 깜짝이야.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
빠바빠빠. 어머, 여기로 와버렸어. 안 죽다니. 살아있다니. 문을 안 열어주다니. 아퍼. 아퍼. 얘네는 별거 없는데. 일로와. 꼴랑 맞아봐야 2방짜리라. 사다리 어딨냐? 어디로 올라갔었지? 아, 여깄다. 문 열어봐. 이럴라고 아껴 쓰는 거죠. 얘가 남아있었네. 됐고. 아껴 쓰는 데는 아껴 쓰는 데 이유가 있는 거예요. 모든 일에서 다 그렇죠 뭐. 여기가 아마 뛰는 게 아니었네. 여기 차가 있었네. 나 여기 뜯고 여기 뛰어갔었는데 굉장히 바보 같은 짓이었구나. 진짜 멍청한 짓이었네. 아, 비켜봐. 아, 진짜.
I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
나 이거 차 타고는 처음 가본다. 무조건 뛰어갔었는데. 안녕? 아. 왜. 헤헤. 참나. 뛰어갈 생각만 했지 굳이 이거를 차를 타볼 생각을 전혀 해본 적이 없네. 내 차 여기 그대로 있니? 굳이 차 타고 갔으면 됐는데 이렇게 쉬운 방법이 있었구나. 역시 게임은 다회차를 해봐야 아는 거다. 요! 요! 아. 한 대 맞았지만 괜찮아. 쟤네 개판이지만 괜찮아. 차가 있으니까 이렇게 편한 거였네? 이거 모아놓은 거 이거 넉넉하잖아. 굳이 내가 너한테 이렇게 안 맞아도 됐을 건데. 참 이건 슬픈 일이야. 참 슬픈 일이야. 슬픈 일이었어. 또 있구나. 발소리 막 들리는 거 보니까. 여기 그래 이거 열어야 돼.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
그렇지. 그렇지. 그럼 왜 이렇게 많이야? 왜 이렇게 많아요? 무슨 파티가 이렇게 많아? 레이드 하는 것도 아니고 말이야. 레이드 하는 것도 아니고 말이야. 뭐 이렇게 푸짐해?
No real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that
펌프
wasn't
샷건.
enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
샷건은 역시 펌프 샷건이죠. 이것도 나중에 감 있으면 좀 쉽게 깰라나? 자. 맞았잖아. 쫓아오지 마. 그만 와. 여기 세이브 포인트 있는데 뭐 와서 뭐 하려고. 와도 의미가 없어.
The dark presence was
나 그냥 뛸
in
거거든.
the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
누가 그래? 유언비어 퍼뜨리고 다녀. 유언비어 퍼뜨리고 다니지 마. 쫓아오지 마.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
야 이거 너무했다.
Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
나 힘들게 도망 다녔는데. 아이 귀찮아. 이거 사용하기 떴는데 발전기였나? 체크포인트처럼 쓰라고 한 것 같은데 여기까지 안 오는 거 보면 원래는 쟤네를 잡고 가는 게 맞는 거니까.
The place was dead, a ghost town.
안
Had been
되겠다.
for decades, maybe a century.
너무 귀찮아. 내 인생이 너무 쉽게 삶이 돼버렸어. 가자. 그게 다 얘네 때문이지만 어이구, 이건 무시한다. 아이고, 너네 어차피 못 올 거잖아. 그래. 여기 낭떠러지네. 오늘은 여기까지만 하도록 할게요. 다음 시간에 봐요. 안녕.